Good morning and welcome to the stream, everybody. My name is CaptDaf, and this morning I'll be playing Divinity Original Sin. It is Wednesday, the something or other of May. I don't know. 23rd. 23rd already. May is nearly over, everybody. Yeah, thanks, phone. I know I'm streaming. We've just finished watching Julian, Scooter, and Julian's brother Aaron finish Phantasmagoria, the puzzle of flesh. It was, yeah, and not kidding around at the end of the game. Oh, wow. I can see why it was banned in Australia. Soul Search, welcome to the stream. Yeah, banned in Australia. And I can see why. We only got an R rating for games last year, or maybe 2016. I'm not sure, but we only got an R rating for games very recently. Until then, games which would have been given an R rating were banned, unless they were modified down to an M rating. R here is 18, M is 15. So there's no in between. It's 15 or 18. Good morning, Mr. B. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, really. We only got an R rating for games last year. So yeah, banned in Australia, and yeah, I can see why. Some of those endings were brutal. And yeah, pretty shocking. It was like, well, I'm not eating breakfast for a while after seeing that. Like, yeah, no, that's fine. Oh wow. Thank you, Mr. Boo. So I'm just waiting for Julian's turn to finish. It was just an extra. Really kicked it out today. He started an hour early, which I didn't know about, so I missed the first hour. So I missed like a chunk of the middle of the game, but I got to see the end, so that was good. Soul Search. Yeah, some of the story, some of the story points were endings for other people, and yeah, they were pretty bad. But yeah, the whole in general, the theme of the game was very adult. And yeah, banned in Australia. I don't really have I don't really have any misconceptions as to why it was banned in Australia. That's okay, Soul Search. Just take care of yourself. Let's get into all right, I still haven't reset GOG. Let's get into Divinity Original Sin, as that is the game we are playing on today's stream. Refilled my coffee and my water after Julian's stream. What else is today? Today's Wednesday. So I've got Blades in the Dark tonight. I think we've got Blades in the Garden tonight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Carmageddon was banned too, although it was free on iOS at some point and I picked it up, but then I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. Toggle sneak mode and zoom in using the R stick. Okay. Three ibuprofen is probably one ibuprofen too many. It sounds like what you need is an Epsom salt bath, Soul Search.
Check. Seven's my lucky number, so 7 it is. And back to me.
Alright, we're back in Hunter's Edge. Hunter's Edge. We're back in Hunter's Edge. We went to the wizard's house, and apparently we used the wizard's house. We explored the wizard's house and underneath the wizard's house. And apparently that's the edge of the map. Oh, okay. And we found the second chest. Sorry, we found the chest number 4 for that other chest. There are still 2 chests missing in different areas. Okay, well, this looks like a place we need to go to. But there should be a chest in Sicil somewhere and a chest in Lucula Forest somewhere that we have not found. Because I'm pretty sure the third one I found was in Heimbeheim, which was the second area we went to. And...
Jeez. Though I wish there were other bombs that go up around here.
I told you it was a mistake. Women alongside the men. What a stupid thing to do.
yeah, let's move on from that conversation. That's, yeah, wow, alright. What the heck is this? What on earth? What on earth is this? What is the deal with this massive pile of gold coins? Let me F12 this. This massive pile of gold, what is going on here? Yeah, jackpot. And some more chests. But it's across the sea. How do we get there? Yeah. I didn't see any rowboats. No. No. Ah, this was the thing that we couldn't get past because it was flooded. Okay, but so we were here earlier. If we went... No, that's the exit. Alright, we put something in that bowl and nothing really... We gave it a pizza and nothing happened. Maybe we should have given it something else. But yeah, there's... dead cultists and lots of poison. And... Oh... Oh... Okay. So this bridge here... Okay, that's that. Okay. So this waypoint shrine is waterfall. Let's bamf to here and no, actually, let's not.
Damn it all to hell, that bolt.
Let's go out the door, out the gate, and we'll this gate here.
What's this?
Yep.
I found something.
Alright, so more tracks of blood.
I've spotted something interesting.
Yeah.
I've spotted something.
I don't know why nobody else can... Oh, it's saving the game. That's an autosave, not me. When it saves the game, it stops. Oh, what's this? This is... That's the main building with... Yeah, okay. Alright, so it has saved the game, which makes me a little suspicious. Not that far. I can't teleport quite that far, Mr. B.
Interesting.
Okay, there's some orcs here that they appear to be cool and stuff. Alright, we leveled up and I haven't done anything about that yet.
Mountain apes, hogs. Your kind not welcome. Go, or you will bleed.
Continue in this vein, orc, and I will separate your Darrow Fizz from your rubism. Okay. It's probably not going to go very well, Soul Search, but I will let you know. Oh, say, yeah, not hearing any trouble, just here to look around for the Immaculates. Oh, reason 2-2, because, Joescar, not very good at reasoning. Rude. Oh, come on. Oh, we won! Yeah, I just had to alternate between backwards one and forwards one.
Again, brothers. Again. Pass quickly then, small one.
Yeah, we did it. No, not really, Mr. B. A little bit more, but not really like punchy at all. She uses a lot of magic and stuff like that. Just not as good as Magnum at talking. Say, what can you tell me about this temple?
We do not inspect, we only guard. Brother Gordhager selected this place for his own special purpose, and so we stand.
Why are you standing guard here?
Brother Gordhager's beckoned us to stay. A terrible thing to lose a horn. Now the old mother will never select him for her chosen.
Say, do you have anything to trade? 84 gold. Well, let's see what I have to sell. Probably not. Oh wow, I've got a lot of stuff actually. Do I have anything worth 84 gold though? Alright, I need to... I don't know how I'm going to identify all of this stuff. 13 gold. You know what? I can probably find someone else to buy this stuff.
What's this?
Oh,
I
yep.
found
Okay,
something.
more blood. I'm going to switch back to... I'm going to quick save here. And then switch back to... Oh, yeah. Well, I'm glad we didn't get into a fight with these chaps.
I've spotted something.
Well, let's go this way then. I know there's a lever over here. No idea what this lever does, but I really like to pull it. What did that do? No idea. Ooh, a drain.
Ends at this grate. If blood loss didn't kill the sorry fellow, surely the fall did.
Ooh,
That's the knight's
check
tomb
this
beneath
out.
there. I guess it'll be more than one mystery we uncover within its depths.
These statues have one green light. We've pulled one lever. Well, at least we can identify this robe. +2 dex, +2 speed on a robe. Yeah, that's getting sold.
something.
Sodden all the
Is that
way
the
to
rest
my
of the...
boot
Yeah,
soles.
okay, it is. Okay. Is there another lever over this way? Ooh, look. There is. Okay. Teleport. No. Teleport. Magnum. Out of line of sight.
Never rains, but it pours.
Oh my god, it's fooling me?
Oh, well, yeah, that helps a lot too. Alright, so now I'm expecting there to be 2 green lights.
My boot soles.
And sure enough, there are. And I guess the 3rd lever will be down here somewhere. Unless it's that. No? Alright, well, let's go down here.
The grate is set over a long, narrow vent. A corpse may have fit through its bars, but a living body would
there's a
find
lever,
it
right.
quite unpleasant.
There's a lever just here, everybody. Alright, but surely I could look down there, or teleport, or something. Well, apparently we've opened the door.
My lucky charm.
Well, hopefully Soul Search. It's sort of hard to tell, really, what they want from you.
Executor. Trohol Excel Titan River.
Okay. Say, could someone make a note for me in chat, please? Because I can't alt tab out of the game. I wonder if it's in my journal. Oh, the hunt in Hunter's Edge. We helped the villagers escape. Yes, we did. We discovered the a forest spirit within the Phantom Forest can tell us how to. Okay. We found Xandalor's amulet. He who wears it can safely enter the Phantom Forest. Oh, we've got to be wearing it. Okay. Following a trail of blood, we found an air vent above the Knight's tomb. Whoever or whatever was dropped through the blood vent was losing a lot of blood at the time. Dialogues. Okay, it's not noted here. That's a little frustrating. Yep, okay. Ixgutter, throw Ixlux, Tintengruver. That's what I need you to write. That's what I need somebody to write down. I need somebody to write down this.
Executor. Trohol Excel Titan River.
No trouble then. Oh, that's handy. Alright, let's have a look, see. Alright. Okay. Well, there's lots of corpses. And by corpses, I mean skeletons. It's auto-saving, which is probably for the best. Alright, let's go into loot mode.
A fine stroke of luck.
Hey, we got a purple...
Fasten, dear Tirfas.
Here we go. Oh! War of the Stones. We're challenged by an ancient guardian. This tomb seems like a dangerous place. We'd better watch our step. Yeah, okay. Level 16. Oh shit, it's all of them. Not that one, thankfully. Where's the dude who was actually talking to us? Wasn't he over here somewhere? Alright, so 4 level 16s. Not this one? Okay. Alright.
Divine blessing.
Somehow I don't think the Boulder Bash is really going to do much damage to these guys. That's okay, Soul Search. I'll figure something out. Alright, what have I got? A water bar? Okay. Which one do I think is going to be the problem here? Out of range. Oh, not only out of range, but out of sight. Let's fill this one with holes, shall we? Well, I don't want to, I mean, I could just hit it for regular damage. 99%, I'll probably hit it. Nice crit. Alright, let's give these dudes something to worry about.
Sing praises.
And I'll save the last two. Let's see how we go just with regular wand damage. Oh, he's cursed. I cursed the other guy too. I'm not going to kill him this time, so... And I don't think I can stun him. That's the curse. That's just air damage. Good job, Soul Search. Curse failed. Oh, it's worth a go.
Thrilling as the stage, though not half so bloody.
Nice. Some reasonable damage. Alright. Well, they're pretty slow. Yikes! Dead in one shot. Joescar died in one go. Look at how much fucking damage they're doing! $2,300 crushing damage and 646 fire damage. Yeah, we are, we're in a lot of trouble, everybody. Well, I managed to kill one of them. I don't think the I don't think we have much of a chance of surviving through this. I'll play it out, just cause it's sort of funny. Yeah, unfortunately, oh, I can teach, I can create a witchcraft. Oh no, I don't have witchcraft. Oh, there's a bunch of gold. Yeah, I mean, these are level 16, right? I was not expecting to get one shot by them. Especially if there's two of them here. And only two of us have our action. We're definitely two of us are going to get killed because we're not going to be able to kill this dude. Is that 10 points?
Maimed and mutilated.
Well, yeah, okay, he's crippled. Which means he's got less action points. But knockdown failed. Knockdown failed again. I could teleport this guy. Oh wait, hang on. No. There. Stun this guy. He's stunned for 2 turns. That will really help. Okay. I can stun this guy for 1 turn. This guy's untouched so far. Alright. It's Baird's turn. I can splinter the arrow. Or... let's see. Charm? Can I charm one of them? F5. Charm failed. F9. Frozen for 2 turns. That sounds great. Let's do that. Oh, what? Freezing failed. Charmed failed. Freezing failed. That really fucking sucks. Okay, stunned for 1 turn, stunned for 2 turns. This guy, I can't do a knockdown. I mean, I can, but... oh, they are immune to knockdown. Okay, well that fucking sucks. Alright. Alright, frozen. Oh, and I don't have enough to, Alright.
My arrow tastes blood. It craves more.
Okay, let's see. Stunned for 1 turn, stunned for 1 turn, frozen for 2 turns. Is it the T? Alright, so our best chance of killing one is this guy. No point using the Alright. Oh, the freeze wore off. Okay, so this dude here, he's already had his turn. You can see in the thing above. So this guy and this guy over here are the 2 whose turns still need to happen. Chain lightning is what I'm looking for here. Unfortunately, it did not hit this guy. What? And didn't stun him. Alright, fine. I'll go back to the autosave. Oh, damn. Yeah, we got the, we got that dagger. Except we didn't get it that time. We got lucky and got that dagger. Oh, it was that one. Okay, good. Alright, let's GDFO. So we still got the dagger. Oh, send that to bed. +2 perception. 20% crippled, 20% slowed. That's if I had a rogue, that would be handy. Alright, let's yeah, let's get out of here and go to the waterfall. Oh, hey, look.
Source Hunter, you stand at the very doorstep of dreaded Phantom Forest, and before you enter these woods, I need to tell you something.
Okay.
Something about me.
It's Ahu!
Sandra.
What's Ahu doing here? So do you have anything to trade while we're here? Because we have a bunch of stuff to trade. Let me tell you. 2 decks on a shield. +1 lockpicking, +1 crafting, +1 bodybuilding. 83 hit points. Say... initiative. 3 initiative instead of bodybuilding. And doesn't have blacksmithing. Her other belt has crafting and blacksmithing on it. Otherwise that would be sort of useful. No, 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 no. really need a necklace or a belt or something with Lawmaster on it. Oh, here we go. 9k though. $9k. Well, 7.9k. That's a lot for that's a lot to identify those items. Oh. Well, that's sort of what the... I mean, the summary's sort of mostly there for the people who couldn't make it. Alright, at the very least, let's get rid of all of the shit that we don't need. Which includes that, not that. The broom. That dagger. All of this gold cutlery. That. These old wooden shields. I've got a lot of rings here that are not really doing anything at all. And a lot of books. Yeah, all of them. And yeah, all of them. Okay, let's see. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. A Guide to Elegant Torture. Well, I don't need that anymore. I've already read it. The Art of Whiskey. Yeah, we haven't solved that puzzle yet either. 20% of melee damage as earth damage. 20% of melee damage as water damage. Strength and charisma. Unidentified, unidentified, unidentified. Yeah, well, there for what's his face, which I still haven't gotten from the fucking thing yet. Int, strength, frozen, immune, petrified. I mean, I probably don't need that. But it doesn't weigh very much, and so carrying it around is sort of a bit... Yeah, dex and speed on a robe, I don't need that. I don't think I need that. Why am I... Strength 12. 0.75 movement, 0.65 movement. Earth resistance, an extra 6 armor. Earth resistance. I can't wear it though, it's a little bit pointless. Level 5. Level 5, level 5. That wand, yep. I mean, not wand, staff, don't need that. +2 in on a staff, and +1 leadership. So if you're losing +1 leadership and his critical hits, probably doesn't need it. +2 strength. One-handed sword. Would replace the other. Okay, so it's not actually +1 strength. It's +1 strength, -1 shield specialist. And 35% chance to set shield. And does more damage. -3 crit. Even with the 10% crushing damage, it does more damage. It might be time to start using that. That shield specialist does give an extra 5% chance to block though. I'm not sure I'd describe Alinar as selfish soul search. Enabrium resistance. Oh, I could have identified that. Intelligence and hit points. What's I don't know. So did I want to buy this brooch? Which I'm still paying money for this brooch, even with all of these things in here. There are things here I could be selling, but aren't. I have a lot of gold though, so I don't really need to not buy things. I sold off a bunch of grenades last time too, because I just wasn't fucking using them, and it seems like a good idea. What the fuck? Pretty sure I've sold a lot of these things to him already. Oh, at least level 18 stuff I haven't. Level 18? What level are we? 17. +1 a wand, immunity to muted, and hit points. It's not going to beat his current one, which gives him int. Although he is using +1 wand is an extra 10% wand damage. I think I'm going to need to buy this. It's the first non-ring item I've seen with Lawmaster on it. So what are we paying? 1400. The Coolian! Welcome to the stream. Self-centered maybe? Rather than selfish? Or maybe a bit self-focused? So I think 1400 to be able to identify level 5 items is gonna end up being worth it. Is +2 dex. All right, well let's make this trade happen first. And then I can I can't back out of the conversation. But I can see what else there is. Okay, so let's sort by gold value. The gold is, of course, at the top. Okay, so... Okay, Jahan. +2 int, plus hit points, fire resistance. Oh, actually. 78 armor. +1 wand. Although that intelligence does help his cooldowns. So I think for 7.3, so maybe 6.5k, it's probably not worth the trade. If I found it, I'd probably swap it out. +2 dex. The problem with this is it doesn't have any initiative on it, and I really like them to have that initiative. And it doesn't have any hit points on it either. I mean, it has 2 decks on it. It's hard to ask for it to have much else. No, 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 no. Okay, let's go to the latest added, shall we? A lot of the latest added stuff is stuff that we've just sold to him. No. No, 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 no. And then that's level 12, so that's stuff we've sold him previously. Alright, so we are done trading with Ahu. As good as any spot for us to have this conversation. What's on your mind, Ahu?
The first thing you should know, my friend, is that I am not a human. I am in fact a true cat. At least, such was my start in life.
Buddy, if that's the first thing I should know, I'm dying to hear what else you have to tell me.
I will tell you all. And all begins with Cassandra.
I see. Well, go on.
Her tale is not a happy one. She was kept like a prisoner in her brother Brachus's castle. Locked up, alone in a tower like some fairy tale princess. One day, though, I came along. A young little tomcat that climbed up the branches of a tree, reaching her window.
How old are you, Aho? Because the tale of Brachus and Cassandra, Brachus Rex and his brother Cassandra, is an old one.
She was kind to me. Fed me well and petted me to my heart's content. But her loneliness drove her to do more. She was a sorceress, you see, and with her magic gave me human consciousness and a voice to give it expression.
So she turned you into a human.
We talked the days away, content to know one another, but once more, her loneliness drove her further.
I see.
One morning I woke, and to my horror, yes, horror, I was a man. A cat no longer.
Oh, good day, Julian. Excellent day. That's a lot more than I've done this month.
Don't worry, she assured me. You can be your own self still, but here with me, a man you must be. Despite my confusion and apprehension, I admit it didn't take long for me to enjoy the newfound pleasures of a newfound existence.
I'm sure.
I loved her, truly. Loved her deeply. But then her brother took her. And when she returned, she was a lich, twisted and vile. In terror, I recoiled, fled our tower, and was soon discovered by Brachus's sentinels.
Oh no!
They dragged me to the Mad King. So enraged was he to discover she had loved another that he feasted all his wrath upon me. All that is sweet and good in life ceased for many long years. Yet, despite it all, I loved Cassandra still, remembering the woman that was.
Remembering, of course, that the Mad King is Cassandra's brother.
So when the Source Hunters came, I wasn't simply liberated like I told you. No. I searched for Cassandra and, knowing she'd be executed on the spot, helped her make her escape. I, Hunter. I helped a sorceress lich escape.
Well, that explains a fair bit. Except your pronunciation of lich, but, you know, each to your own for that one as far as I'm concerned.
And that is the very reason I'm divulging all this. To warn you that she is here. Yes, it is true. Cassandra is the phantom that gives Phantom Forest its name.
Dun dun dun. I understand your motives, and I thank you for your warning. After the brother, we must face the sister.
I fear that will indeed be inevitable. This is her forest now. She its queen. No trespass remains without consequence, and I have no clue how her mind twists and turns after all these years. Human yet, or horror only. Humanity. Oh, how I hope, imperfect though it may be, that a glimpse of humanity may still lie buried beneath the lich Cassandra is today.
Well, let's hope so.
Be that as it may, stand warned that she possesses phenomenal powers, and that she is impervious to the sting of sword or sorcery.
How about arrows? Is she impervious to arrows? Cause I've got arrows.
I haven't laid eyes on Cassandra in many ages, Hunter. And I fear for what you may find. Fear for what I may find.
Let's just check to see if he has any spells that we don't know. Just in case. I'm pretty sure that we have everything already. Already know. don't know Earth Absorption, but we do own an Earth Absorption book. So that one doesn't count. Well, let's talk to
What a
Josko.
tale that was. A cat turned human, soon swept into all kinds of misery for all his troubles.
He has lived through the worst humanity has to offer, but at least he briefly knew love.
He has lived through the worst humanity has to offer, but at least he briefly knew love. The best.
Oh, nevertheless, he's blundered dreadfully. The love you talk about has led to a lich's freedom. I'm gonna keep pronouncing it as lich. And now it's up to us to face her ghoulish music.
Nevertheless, he has blundered dreadfully in my
Let's see how
opinion.
Josko pronounces
The love
it.
you talk about has led to a lich's freedom. And now it's up to us to face her ghoulish music.
Oh, spiritual versus materialistic. Not the button I was looking for. Josko, traits. Trait score 6 versus trait score 3. So yeah, really wanted to be spiritual there, so that she's immune to fear, but not gonna make a difference at this point, unfortunately. Would have become 4 and 5, so the next one would have Maradino treasure hunt flyer. That will be found. Let's have a look. Oh yes, and I need to adjust some things. Hi, where did the treasure hunt fly? Here it is. Tomic and Salia won't have me hand-me-downs, and that's it. I'll hide every last one of me treasures in haunted forest if that's what it takes. If I should ever want to visit my things, all I must do is check my handy map, and this enchanted parchment shall mark its location clearly. Once Maradinos, always Maradinos. Well, I guess we better hang on to that. We'll give that to Bed, and then Bed, if you could put this on. Excellent. Alright, and now we can identify all the things that we haven't identified yet. I just need to... There we go. I just need to find them. +3 con on a dagger. 10% crit. Yikes. This one. And no, wasn't there one that I hadn't? Oh, maybe it was further down. +2 int. Now, there's one. Immunity to frozen, 25% earth. So another frozen immunity ring. I think that's 4 now, which means that everyone can be immune to frozen if I need to. You can have that. You can have that. There's the one. And this is level 3, and I never identified it. Wow, slack. Level 5. Level 5. Level 5. Special arrow. Crafting. Crafting. Level 5. Level 5. And level 5. Here we go. Alright, let's see. +1 dex tenebrium resistance. It's a purple item. There should be 3 magic powers on it. I'm only seeing 2 magic powers. Where's the rest of the magic powers for this? 22 block is more block than you normally get, which it looks like why it's... I don't know what retribution. It's sort of a bit weird. Pickpocketing and lockpicking, yeah, okay. Crossbow and backsmithing. Requires strength. We won't be using that. One-handed slashing axe, level 19. Plus 3 cons, 7% crit. That's a lot of crit. 7 crit, but no leadership on it. Ooh! Plus 2 dex, plus 3 initiative, plus 1 single-handed. Plus 92 hit points. This would be excellent if I had a rogue, which I do not have. Oh shit. Check out this shit. 25% chance to set blinded, muted. 20% chance to set petrified or crippled. Nasty. 3 initiative, immunity to crippled. And 52 armor. That's a lot of armor. And another one-handed weapon. Plus one to single-handed doesn't affect if you're dual wielding single-handed weapons. It stops applying the damage bonus. Yeah, it's I don't know, on your pronunciation of lick versus lich is really up to you, I think. I guess we could repair all the things while we're... No, it doesn't need to be repaired. 20, 40, 10, 39, 30, 30, 40, 20, 78, 30. I must have repaired pretty recently because there's not a lot of damage showing on these items. Oh, 1 to the belt. That doesn't happen a lot. $128 out of 130. Oh yeah, that's where one of the third items for this has gone into its durability. Keep forgetting to check durability when I go, hey, where's the where have my extra points gone? I keep forgetting durability is one of them. Which one was it? It's a shield, wasn't it? No, this. No, 20 durability is normal for that. See, there should be a third magic property here, and there just isn't. And that happens a reasonable amount too. It's sort of annoying how much that tends to happen. Oh well. Fed, if you could, yeah, thanks. Put that back on. That'd be super. Let's see. Alright. Oh, yeah. 9 points. 4 points. 3 points. 9 points. Yeah, well, might have to level up again before we get any further. Did we loot this corpse yet? We did. Okay, good. Oh, it's Alistair. Alright, now, apparently we've got a necklace that we can put on to, I mean, I bet I'm not wearing it, but I can't remember which one it was. Was it this one? I don't think it was. Is it a quest item? Oh, I don't need that. If I've got that one. I'm wearing it at the moment. No dex. No stats on it at all. Not that one. And... Ah, Phantom Protection Amulet. It's this one. Okay, good. Alright, so Baird's where? Well, I'm glad I changed Baird out of, Alright. Auto save successful.
Oh, I can hardly... Where am I?
Alright, let's get everyone else out of there. Okay. I don't suppose I can give the special teleporty thing to Baird. Oh, what do you know? I can. Alright, Baird. Off you go. Now, try not to loot any corpses. Did everyone else get the XP? Sure did. Alright, so Baird's made it across into the, on the other side of the river. Is this swirling green mass just a, is it poison or a particle effect? If I bring everyone else over, are they all going to suddenly die? Or what? Well, it looks like it sort of ends here. It seems only the area directly around the bridge is... Oh, and I got an achievement. Okay. Level 17. Alright, well let's not go too far. I wonder if there's an immune to poison thing. Because I want to loot all of these things, but I also want to loot all of those things. I also want Magnum to loot all of the things with the extra luck. Okay, there's some other dudes. Looks like this is
Where is our spirit? Where has she fled?
Okay. There's someone trapped into a tree here. Very, very creepy. Let's just, and then face this way. Thanks, Baird. Actually, Baird, if you could just face the camera a little bit so we can... There we go. See, here you are. No, go back. Sorry, that's not what I... No. There we go. Thanks, Baird. That's super. Alright, let me just close that and get that out of the way. And
She cannot be defeated.
take a couple of screenshots.
She will not die.
Let's just we'll get everyone else over there. So through the magic of pyramid teleportation, kablam! We all show up. Now, Baird, if you could give the teleporty thing back to Joescar, that would be super. Okay. F5. Alright. I'm gonna split. And just throw that on for a bit and give that to Joescar. I'm pretty sure I have... Well, I'm pretty sure I had an immune to poison thing
Where is our
somewhere. Do I have an immune to poison ring? Seems possible. Poison resistance, immune to petrify, immune to frozen, immune to frozen, immune to frozen, immune to frozen. Poison resistance, poison resistance. Not so much. Kinda sucks a little bit. Oh, yeah, I've got Avatar of Poison. Alright. Okay.
She cannot be defeated. She will not die.
Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, I'm gonna switch these two. Around, so they're in the regular order, because otherwise I'll do that thing that happened last time, and that will upset me. Oh shit! Instant death. All right, good to know. F9. Instant death. All right. So only one of them. That's gonna have to be Magnum. For fuck's sake, guys, if you could... When I say step forward, if you could not stand in the fucking gas cloud, that would be super. You know, just have a little bit of common sense about where you're standing. Alright, how about I move this to... Everyone stay behind me. Thank you. Okay. Okay, go.
The tree swallowed her whole. I've never seen a stranger perversion of nature.
Is there anything else for me to loot around here? There's this corpse, but I'm not going to make it in time. Okay. There's that one. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Another ring. There we go, I missed that one. And that one. You can't hold down Alt for it to have it show containers, unfortunately. I don't know why, it just doesn't work.
Cannot be defeated. She will not die.
Welcome back, Soul Search. Okay. Empty. Rude. You can stop sneaking now. Oh, turning off sneaking also turns off... yeah, good to know. Alright. Let's identify the things that we found. Okay. Ring. Let's put me back in the group. Give that back to bed.
Where is our spirit? she fled.
What else did we get? That goes to Joescar. That goes to Joescar. Oh, it's another pickpocketing ring. Whee! I don't know how many pickpocketing rings I need. I think that's about 12. Somewhat frustrating. Alright, F5. Let's talk to this lady.
Turn back. These lands belong to her. The Queen. The Queen of the Dead. The Queen of the Doomed. Cassandra.
Who are you?
I am her fruit.
I see.
I am her nectar. I am her ambrosia.
It strikes me that the avatar here looks decidedly male and grumpy. I don't know. Maybe it's hard to tell. It's a bit of a wooden performance.
The temple is not all it seems. Lower the bridge. Find her bones.
Alright, we're finding her bones. Got it.
Spirit.
Cassandra, we now know the full tale of Ahu's travel history. Born a cat, turned into a man by the sorceress Cassandra. Follow the wizard. The amulet worked. We've made it safely into the Phantom Forest. A withering corpse in the tree of the Phantom Forest told us a bridge within the Temple of the Dead will lead us to Cassandra's body.
She cannot be defeated. She will not die.
Yeah, we'll see about that. I'll remember to change it out of that before we go any further, because otherwise that has a chance of happening. Let's get lucky. More boots. Oh, and an earth tongue mushroom. Right, let's identify these boots. Yeah, kind of boring. Fire resistance though, and a decent amount of AC. These mushrooms don't really exist. F5 before we go too much further. I can hear somebody talking. Oh, there we are. Loot this decaying mound. And it's empty. And I might as well just get Joescar to loot that directly rather than...
Careful now, that's a trap.
Oh, well spotted. Just barely avoided that.
What will become of
Careful
us?
now, that's a
What
trap.
will become of the trees?
Are we still lucky? We
Look
are.
out! I see a trap nearby.
Oh, I'm glad you're spotting all of... Oh wow, there's another one there. Yikes. Oh, hey. Alright, let's bless bed.
I petition the most holy!
And oath bed. No. Oath. Bed. We're not even at full hit points, everybody. Why are these dinner plates? Oh, seriously? I can't angle this around the tree? It's just gonna hit the tree instead of hitting them. That's some bullshit right there. Well, I might leave it then. Oh, actually, I might be able to, yeah, there we go. A long lost cartographer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 7 of these fuckers. Well, I hit a bunch. Alright. Power stance. Oh shit, Julian, that is a lot of Dropbox storage. That's yeah. That's yeah. Just on a nice safe theoretically I can bounce it off of this dude. There we go. 84% chance to hit this guy. I could barrage him. Pumpkinhead has the first action. Oh, can I splinter? There we go. That's what I want to do. That will hit all of them. Nice. Alright, let's give these dudes something to worry about. Stuck behind this this overturned cart here, so I can't target anyone down here. But I can certainly there we go. Summon Zombie Nick. And yeah, I'm just gonna stay where I am. You've charmed Zombie Nick, you bastard. Bale Tog the Adventurer. Alright. Oh, get fucked. Alright. I'm gonna make it rain. Well, I mean, I guess I can hit this guy. Fortifying yourself, yeah, fair enough. And then healing the dude behind you. Yeah, alright. And then... Alright, that's cool. No worries, Julian. Thank you for dropping in. Always a pleasure to have you here. What did you do to Zombie Nick? Alright, not blocked. 44 fire damage, not too bad. Bleeding, absorbed 1. When did I save before this? Well, Zombie Nick's been fortified. Oh, this is not good. Alright, here comes Zombie Nick. Curse failed, thank goodness.
I'll write my next tale in your blood.
Alright, so Zombie Nick did nothing. Alright, if I can trip Nick, then I get to keep all his cool stuff for the next couple of turns. He'll return to our power again in 2 of his actions. Unless I can clear his I mean, I can pretty much I can destroy him right now. I really want to though. Where's my punch? No. Death punch. Oh, 9 AP. Oh well, shit. That sucks. I need better witchcraft. What's my witchcraft rating? Five. It's not getting any higher than 5. I can't put it up anymore. That's it. That's as high as it goes. That's a shame. Ooh, tectonic spray. I can't hit all three of them. That is such a shame. I can't hit all three of them. All right, cancel. Let's see what else I can do. Horrific scream. It's 6 AP though. I don't really. Alright, well, if they've already used... I mean, I could do this too, but it's not really gonna help me. Let's get Spider Buddy. And then I'll have exactly enough points for I had a turn, right? Yeah, then I'll have enough points for Death Punch next time. Okay. Well, I can arrow spray these two, or I can barrage the one that's healing, or I can knock down Zombie Nick. They'll probably have Helping Hand though, so I'd be better off freezing Zombie Nick. Oh, don't forget to Ice Wall, Dave. That's a good idea. What if I can re-charm? If I can charm him back again. I've got 22 exploding arrows? Yeah, okay, that's a thing I could do. Ooh, static cloud. Let's try barraging the healing one or the non-healing one. The non-healing one is less, so we'll try... Oh, actually... Ah, no, they're in the way. Standing in the way. Didn't seem to be a lot of damage. He's not dead. Okay. I know Nick is immune to knockdown. I'm gonna get myself in a spot of trouble here. I'm gonna end up flanking myself. But... Alright, knocked down. Good. Now I can kill him. I'm probably better off killing him, although, see, Baeltog the Adventurer has his turn next, and he's a swordsman, so he's probably got man-at-arms, which means he might have Helping Hand. He'd need to run up to here to use it, but it looks like he's going to do that anyway, so I think I'm better off killing the swordsman at this point. I mean, I've got a low chance of knocking down this guy. I really wish it wouldn't do that. His chance to resist was 90%. I mean, he's got... It's a 10% chance, I think. Oh, it's 15% chance. Yeah, I think I'm better off taking him out. Alright, yeah, now he crits. Yeah, now he crits. Good job on that poison grenade. Okay. Okay, Blitzbot. I can stun Zombie Nick for one turn.
vengeance from the skies.
Oh, they're both stunned for 1 turn. Unfortunately, Joescar's standing in it as well. Magnum is immune to being stunned. He's bleeding, though. That's something that I could have done. I forgot about that. Q's petrified, slowed, and stunned. I don't want to do that. I don't want to turn invisible. Do I want to slow? No, I don't want to slow anyone that I can see from here. Wouldn't mind freezing. Oh, I can? I can from here? Then yeah, absolutely. Freeze that guy. Alright. Let's try and take out Baeltog. Immune to poison, that's fine. Why are you moving to do the attack? You were right next to him. Alright, so he heals. And then I take 22 earth damage, alright. Ah, that's why I use wands instead of staves, everybody. Ah, I should have frozen the archer. And skeletons are immune to poison. What are you doing? Alright. So Joescar's stunned. So she hasn't lost her turn yet. She's just been pushed down the initiative order. I'm going to... There, let's see, that's 5 meters, that's 11 meters. I'm not sure there's enough space between this guy and these ones, so I'm gonna ricochet from here. If he would just stand still long enough for me to... Oh, there was enough. It bounced up here and then bounced back again. Okay, good. Alright. This guy nearly dead? He is. Alright. 48% chance to hit. That's not good. So I really want to do a special attack, so I'm going to use my vampiric arrow to make sure it hits, because
I needed that.
all special attacks cannot miss. Unfortunately, it didn't quite kill the bastard, which is a bit of a shame, but at least Bed's on full health again. They're long lost. Sorry, 4 minutes later. Sorry, Soul Search. They're long lost people. So I guess, yeah, they've been hanging out in the Phantom Forest, not able to get back to civilization for who knows how long. Okay, so Magnum's turn. Nick's charmed for 1 more turn, but he's also stunned for 1 more turn, so we should be okay. He's stunned for 2 turns. I could wade in here and take out this guy. I'd get poisoned a little bit, but on the whole of things, not too bad a problem. Alternatively, I could switch to wand, set that on fire, and then burn everybody. That could be fun. How many shots do I have? Yeah, let's do that. Where's my fire wand? Ooh, actually, I've got all these grenades that I've never used. Let's see. Armor-piercing grenades. Using fortified. Alright. I haven't put any points into grenades. Oh, actually, yeah, let's use a firestorm grenade. Looks like a great plan. Alright. I don't want to set the chest on fire. I don't want to set the chest on fire. Now, it has a chance of missing, unless you put a talent point into something that means they never miss. But you need to have at least some points in Scoundrel to make that happen. Some points in Man-at-Arms give you better reach. Fingers crossed this works.
They call this liquor dragon blood.
It works! The chest is still on fire, which is a bit of a shame. Did that dude die? He sure fucking did. Alright. What do I want to do next? Oh, I can hit this guy. Immune to knockdown? Rude. Oh, that's a lot of damage on Spider Buddy. Let's weaken him. Weak failed. So it's a bit of a shame. And that chest burnt. Oh, and a miss from there. Come on. Joescar's still stunned for 2 turns. I can remove stun from her for 2 AP. The electricity has disappeared from here. Nick is no longer charmed, so we'll have that going for us. Let's see, what else can I do? Healing, wet, and flanked. How far away is he? 6 meters, so he's outside the range of this freeze, unfortunately. I can hit him once. Curse failed. I can walk forward 1.9 meters. Oh, I need exactly 3 to do this, don't I? Alright, I'll just stay where I am. And we took some burning damage, but didn't catch on fire. Now they're going after Zombie Nick, which they thankfully buffed the hell up for me. They gave him Goblin catches on fire, running through the fire. What are you doing? I don't know what this dude is doing. He's hidden something in the ground. It looks like he's planting landmines. Alright, yeah, Nick is still slowed? No? He doesn't have a lot of points here. What's that? An excellent jack of plates. Oh, okay. Yeah, sort of a bit useless. Let's get Bailtog diseased, hopefully. Oh, he's immune to diseased. It's a bit of a shame. And I'll just stand here in the poison. Alright. Ricochet!
This arrow seeks more than one target.
Alright, and Magnum is diseased, which we don't want, so we can cure that. Just what the doctor called for. Oh, no longer blessed. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. I missed out on that. 61% chance to hit. Unless I do something special, like arrow spray. Well, that chest is already gone, so let's do something like this. Thankfully, Joescar standing right in front of Baird doesn't really matter. Hang on, what's that? An armor-piercing grenade? There's an armor-piercing grenade on the ground. That might explode if I do that, so maybe we shouldn't do that after all. I can take ranged power stance off, and that will mean it's 81% chance to hit this guy. But then it will mean... Yeah, okay. What else have I got? Oh, I could freeze arrow. Not that one. Not that one. I can freeze arrow this guy. And now that he's frozen, it's 100% chance to hit him. He absorbs a little bit more because he's frozen. I mean, we should probably kill this guy. Oh, all of our dudes are on our team now, so I can encourage. You know what else I can do? I can heal Spider Buddy a little bit. What are you doing, Baltog the Adventurer? Nothing! Oh, he delayed his action. Alright. Let's try and get Baltog down. 81% chance to hit. Two hits successful. Good job, Spider Buddy.
Stay back, my friend.
Let's try hitting the cartographer. He's going to be fortified for a little bit longer. Oh, that's a lot of damage, though. That's not as much damage. Alright. Oh, I can't hit that guy because that's in the way. I mean, I can hit this guy. He's frozen for another 2 turns, though. But it means I've got to come over here to get an angle. Those 3 action points, though, do mean... I don't want to stand where this is frozen, though. I want to get over to here without stepping on this frozen bit, because if I stand on that, I've got to make a bodybuilding save, and if I fall over, I lose the rest of my turn. Okay, now... Oh, that dude's still in the way. No, hang on. Hang on. Nice crit. Alright. Let's see if I can hit him again. Did you see what happened there? I misclicked and fell over, and that was the end of my turn. Or rather, I didn't misclick, but the animation changed so that when I tried to click on what I was clicking on, the character moved and the game decided that what I was trying to click on was something different. And that has been my main fucking problem with this game. The NPC animations are cool, but it happens in such a way that sometimes that fucking shit happens. Alright. I'm gonna bless bed.
Divine sanction!
And well, it's 100% to shoot this guy, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it's I mean, my other problem with the game is that the voiceover work doesn't match up with the text, and fix one of them. If you've already got the recordings back and the reads are amazing, just change the text to match the voice lines, or if you notice it early enough, ask your voice artists to say the words that you've written. If it's really fucking important, send it back. Or, you know, if it's not important, change the text to match the voice work. But yeah, my main problem with the game has been combat animations making me do not what I wanted to do. There's been a couple of other annoying issues, but they've been the that's been the biggest one. Ricochet through this guy who's still alive into those two. Missed the boss, unfortunately. Can I hit him from here? 83%, maybe. Give it a go. Yes! Dead boss is dead. It's Magnum's turn. There's this guy and this guy. This guy's been hiding things in the ground, so I'm not really sure what to do. I could run up and hit this guy. Okay, so it's 3 to get to here. Took some fire damage, that's okay. Alright, see, I don't want to pick up that bow. Alright, I'm going to zoom in. And he's down on the ground. He's not animating now. I can hit him again. I don't really want to approach this guy. So I'll just... Oh, so close to dead. Not funny. That's the end of Zombie Nick. Thank you, Zombie Nick. What's this dude doing? The long lost mechanic has hidden something in the ground. Can I shoot him from here? Not really. Too far away for... Okay. So I can try moving forward, but there's all this ice on the ground. So I might fall over and lose my turn. That's out of range for that. Spider Buddy still has 2 turns left. What's Karma do? Extra crit chance? Ah, 100% chance to hit this guy. Sure.
No glory in this death.
Dunsky. Ah, what happened to 2 turns left for Spider Buddy? Spider Buddy had a 2 next to his portrait. I would have summoned a new Spider Buddy. That sort of sucks. Alright, I'll try walking through here. It's gonna be less fun. Okay, 3 to get to here. Bed might fall over, but she can't hit anything from here anyway, so... Knockdown failed, and then knockdown did not fail the next time. Why is she stunned? And did she lose all of her action points? I mean, I can wand this guy from here. If he's hiding things in the ground, I don't want to go over there. If he's been hiding a bunch of grenades, I don't want to explode. So what I'm going to do instead is... get my wand. Where's my wands? Where are my wands? Here they are. Water. $108, $108, $114. 133. 4 to attack because it's a higher level. 108, 8% crit. Yeah, we'll do that one. Alright, so I can fire at him twice. Not doing a lot. 108, 43. What? Too far for, Oh, I could have picked up Bear. Why is she stunned? Knocked down, I understand. Why is she stunned? Alright, let me get rid of this, Alright, just send a tornado through to clear up the environmental effects. Thank you, Soul Search. You're very welcome. Please have an excellent sleep. Walk up to here. That's what I should have done. I should have delayed my action. Alright, critical hit. Stun failed, unfortunately. Alright, what are you doing this time? Oh, he's doing something different. He's using Fortify. And he's flipped the table. And he's running away.
Stone storm.
Yeah, have a giant boulder. And oh, not quite enough for a new spider buddy. Oh wait, I have other options. Here, skip meet skeleton buddy. Bed is still stunned for some reason. You know what? Magnum's going to hold his turn. Jahan's up. She's not stunned. Can I unstun her? I sure can. Alright, now if I can get to here... Oh, I can't. Oh, it's probably worth it. How much does... Out of sight. Oh, and I need all of those points to get to teleport. Okay, well, I'm just going to get to here then. And, shoot. Oh, what does this do? Draw blood. Well, he's a skeleton, so he's probably going to be immune to bleeding. So I'm just going to hit him with my cleaver. He has a cleaver. And then he gets a turn. And he's going to, it's fine. And you're not running away too far, are you? Because you're stunned. Why is it still, Baird's turn? Okay, how much do I need to hit him? I can get to here in 3. And then I get 2 shots at him, and it's a wand. So it's a 100% chance to hit. Dunskies! We did it, everybody. We survived the encounter. Mostly. Alright. Let's heal up. We'll heal up the lazy way by giving everybody a whole bunch of extra hit points. Is that everyone? It sure is. And then we'll see if anyone still needs healing after. Oh, might as well heal Joescar. Alright. Joescar, you can grab that mushroom.
I feel better already.
Oh, please don't set off the grenade acid mine. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Okay. New armor piercing grenade. Yeah, that. Just grab everything. Okay. Where was that dude? He was down here, wasn't he? Okay, so just step here. I'm gonna bring...
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Okay, yeah, I thought that might have happened. I don't know why you're all standing behind me When I move forward, you meant to move... Sorry, I don't know why you're all standing in front of me. Why are you standing in front of me? Right, F5 while we're here. The only thing that dude buried in the ground? He buried something in the ground for about 4 turns. Before he got around to doing other things.
Our enemies have laid a trap.
Alright, so we caught that one. Yeah, okay, that's... Just gonna unpoison myself here. There we go, all better. Okay, just you. Grab that mushroom. And that ink pot. Okay, don't need the empty bottle. Okay, nothing else here. Alright, everybody else, come on up. Okay, grab this you. Bard. Alright, F5. Okay, what else did we win? Let's have a look. Hair. Arrow. Hat.
What will become of the trees, the creatures?
Leadership and 87 hit points. Say, what are you wearing right now? Leadership and initiative. Yeah, it's probably worth it. Not to mention 130 durability.
Oh, terrible.
All right, let's go around this way.
I failed you. What will become of us? What will become of the trees, the creatures?
And
She's done it now.
grab this jelly
She's
stone.
finally done it.
F5. How am I going for time? 2 hours. All right.
Why? Blessed souls, untainted in these woods. How is it possible? And what a welcome sight you are to eyes grown so weary of chaos and corruption.
Oh, please, speaking rock, tell me about yourself.
Do you feel the spirit of these woods, blessed one?
Yes.
It's growing fainter every day.
Oh, I mean no then.
Overcome by darkness, pain, and terror. My mentor, the forest spirit, is dying, and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
Oh, perhaps there's something I can do to help.
I am the spirit's apprentice, and it was once our happy lot to care for and heal the flora and fauna of this
It's a bit cold.
I have so much still to learn.
It's very near.
but my mentor
It's a
has been
week away
overcome
from
by the
winter,
powerful
and
forces of
it is
evil
coming
that
on.
have invaded our home.
Your mentor, please tell me about them.
Shiara is her name, and the hum of her energy among the trees is growing fainter. A dying heartbeat I know not how to save.
Shiara. I'm pretty sure I was calling her Shira on the last stream. But that's fine.
We were caught by a terrible demon, a sick soul who thrives on the anguish he draws from others. I escaped, only to find that without Shiara's protection, I was an easy target for the Leaf Queen.
The line that she's reading is being whispered about less than half a second after she's talking. There's a very faint whispered echo of her line as she's reading it, which is amazing.
I am a lamb among wolves, and Shiara's power is waning. Without help, this forest and all its creatures will succumb to evil.
What do you know of this demon?
I've seen these woods pass through the hands of terrible fiend after fiend. First came the sorcerers, tainted by cruel magic. Next came the Lich Queen, mired in sorrow and a thirst for death. But I would have served them all in gratitude if it meant we'd be free of Balberith.
Balberith, you say? It might be more like half a second rather than less than half a
He
second.
thrives on pain. He feeds on it like a bee to a flower. He must have caught whiff of Shiara's sanctuary here, her home for creatures tainted by source, and figured he'd found himself a never-ending feast of pain.
One of the other little inconsistencies that has continuously irked me throughout the game is their placement of hyphens and spaces in between. So they've got her sanctuary here, her home for creatures tainted by the source. The placement of hyphens, and if they have a space on sometimes either side of them and sometimes not, it's so inconsistent.
He captured us both, Shiara and I, and so the creatures of these woods were left vulnerable. I managed to escape while he glutted himself upon the fears of an unlucky passer-through, but I could not free my master in time. He keeps her there in his lair even now, waiting for her to break, so that he may consume her.
Say, let's put an end to this demon's reign of terror.
Is that why you've come?
Yes.
Do you intend to destroy Balberith? Blessed I knew you were, but your bravery is astounding. To find the demon, you must make a path through the many creatures he's tormented.
Oh, good.
Tread around them with care, O hero. They have been tainted, but any anguish you inflict upon them will only feed Balberith and make him stronger.
Oh, shit. So maybe we shouldn't have done that combat earlier.
Once Balberith is destroyed, Shiara will be free. In time, her spirit will heal, and with it this forest. Thank you, brave Blessed One. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks. That's really annoying.
Your search is coming to an end. Balberith is near.
Oh, terrible.
A few more steps, no more.
So does Jahan doesn't want to talk, sorry, Jahan. But we want to talk with
I
Bear.
have heard of the spirit of the forest in the most ancient of songs. If this spirit is the same as she, we must do whatever we can to help her. Hers is a magic as eternal and pure as that of the divines themselves.
Yeah, we were going to do that, Bad. Before we do that, let's have a look at see if there's anything cool inside this crate.
Truly fortunate.
Terrible, terrible.
No. Okay. So if I'd known that, I maybe would have avoided that fight from earlier. So that's a bit of a shame. But nevertheless, we shall press on. And this is sort of, I guess this is heading towards the end of the game as well. Ooh, a chest. So we can see the layout from the camera. We can pan around the forest and check out the lay of the land. It won't show us objects or creatures within, after a certain distance, though. Ooh, okay. We can see, but we can't mouse over and see what's going on here. That's probably something worth investigating, though. Where are we? We're this way. Okay, so that's where we came up. So that's up here, and oh no, that's the other way. That's back across the thing. Okay. Now, theoretically, let me F5. Theoretically, because these mines have already been discovered, we should be able to step around them. In theory. That's how I found it normally works in the game. I have found at times, though, that it just doesn't do that. Oh, there's another forest victim here. Well, let's have a chat with them.
killer, our corpse.
Who are you?
I feed the lich. She consumed me. Of her I remain.
Tell us more about Cassandra.
The temple holds her bones. The temple hides her. Open not her tomb.
Oh, good to know.
Turn back while you.
We met the forest spirit's apprentice. The spirit has been captured by the demon Balberith. He's holding her in a swamp hut. A whispering corpse in the trees told us that only the dead may enter the temple of the dead. Really? That's not what I get out of that conversation. Okay, so... Oh yeah, there's those dudes there that I sort of went the other way from. This is the entrance here. And then we're up here. So, there's a big metal. I mean, I'm not really sure I want to go that way. Let's get away from this woman though before she drives us insane. Oh, 120 gold. Don't mind if we do. Let's see what's through here. Oh, Belagar, level 6. Attitude 20. Where's Alright, where is this forest victim? I can't seem to find them. Alright, they're in here somewhere. Oh, there she is.
Go no further. I am hidden.
Yeah.
Switches like skulls. Hidden switches. Hide her. The temple.
Who knew there'd be hidden switches in the temple? Well, good to know.
Will take you.
Some of the skulls within the temple that are actually hidden switches. Oh, that's good information to have. Alright. Here's another heavy metal crate. Oh, with a sentinel. Oh, okay. And some very unhidden switches. I guess we can teleport up there. Is this bush is moving from side to side? I guess it's meant to be waving in the wind, but it looks like it's physically shifting left and right rather than... okay, so there's a grate there. And we could have gone up this way without getting to this sentinel. Looks like this sentinel is turning left and right, so we could sort of try escaping their notice. Let's have a chat with this fellow, shall we?
Choose a barrel if you dare. Perhaps you'll find some treasure there. Perhaps you'll find a monster, though. Oh well, there's just one way to know.
Okay. Belagar's barrels. We ran into Belagar again. He told us we could have a single item from his 3 barrels. Again, I don't remember him the first time. F5. Let's get lucky.
Thought my luck had run out.
Fuck it, we'll just pick the closest one. Well, we certainly found some treasure.
Blast! A myriad of treasures at my fingertips lost.
I hope you were choosy at least.
Oh, we only got the one thing out of it. Oh, that's some bullshit. I'm F9ing that. I picked the barrel. That was the barrel I picked. But we only get to pick one thing out of it. No, that's not cool, guys. I'll only take one thing out of it. But I'll
Others call it skill.
Alright, so leather braces, an arbalist, a ring, or a ring. Can I identify them? Oh, she's not wearing the identify thing. Okay, so we can identify them in here. Oh, I definitely don't want that ring. Ooh, okay. Good to know. Alright, identify. 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 Two dex plus one single-handed plus one crafting. Plus 2 perception minus a bunch of movement. 59 hit points, chance to set chilled. Requires 12 dex, which Joescar does not have. It's a bunch of damage though. What happens if I check the other ones?
Stars shine brightly today.
Identify. 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 55 armor, reflect 20% of melee damage as piercing. Fire resistance, earth resistance, minus a bunch of movement, plus 24 block. Again, this really only feels like 3 magical properties rather than 4 magical properties, which it should have as a legendary item. Plus 1 two-handed, plus 1 bodybuilding, a bunch of hit points, and some tenebrium resistance. That would be pretty good. Lucky Charm on boots, already have it. Doesn't include bartering, does include hit points, and more fire resistance but less armor. Oh! Plus 1 turn action points. Oh, there we go. I was wondering, hey look, where's the rest of its magical properties? Even so, that's only 4. The boots he's currently wearing are Lucky Charm, bartering, fire resistance, and extra armor rating. As a level 17 item, it should have more armor rating than the level 15 item anyway. So 42 armor might be its standard armor rating. So hit points, lucky charm, fire resistance, and turn action points, and where's its 5th magic item? I don't know. 79 hit points for level 17 is pretty standard. The shield is nothing special. That's not really very good either. Bodybuilding is okay, the two-handed is a waste. 92 hit points is something, I guess. Tenebrium resistance. Well, no monsters. Two intelligence, 2 perception, 1 initiative on a dex chest base. 84 armor, not too bad. Yeah, not worth it. Not worth it. Plus 2 con, plus 2 perception, 116 armor. Requires armor specialist 3 and strength 13. Reflect 15% of any damage. That's not bad. That's a lot of armor. And con, the perception is a waste. And yeah, a water essence. It looks like it's the most valuable item. So if I'm just taking the money, then it would be that armor. 35. 42. +1 movement. Intelligence and perception for Joescar, though. Both of those would be handy. Should lose a meter of movement. The inflict poison on contact I don't think has come up a single time. Should go down to 1.32 movement. She doesn't move a lot in combat though, so it's not such a big deal. Yeah, that vampiric touch perception ring though, she's not giving that up. She could change her hat though. She could use some more dex. Oh wait, she can learn Vampiric Touch. Or can she? Because she might not have enough witchcrafts. She's got a novice slot that she hasn't used yet. What slot is Vampiric Touch? Novice. So yeah, she could learn Vampiric Touch. And then have a dex ring. I'm sure she has a dex ring. Coolian, thank you so much for your stream as well earlier this morning and for being here while you're working on what you do. I will see you again next time. Take care. Let's see. A dex telekinesis ring. I'm sure I've got other dex rings kicking around. Look, there's one. Dex, water resistance, poison resistance. Dexcon Lawmaster. Not Dexcon Leadership. If it was Dexcon Leadership, that would be super. Because... Joescar could use some more hit points. They're not as bad as it used to be. She's still well and truly the lowest in hit points though. Yeah, with 6 con. Maybe I could put another point of con for her. So... this armor, which is sort of the least... +2 int, +2 perception. I mean, there's your 4. I mean, all leather armor comes with intelligence on it. Sorry, +1 initiative. Even the white armor. So those 4 points of stats are 3 things. So this has more special items on it than it's meant to. And the one she's wearing only has 2 special items on it. Movement and inflict poisoned on contact. So even though it's not worth a lot, I have a lot of gold already and I should probably take this. That's worth the most, but the perception there for Magnum is a waste. It's a very tanky armor piece, but he doesn't have the strength, he doesn't have the armor specialist rating. The con is useful for him, so yeah, no. Reflect 15% of any damage is amazing. Although it reflects it as it sounds like it reflects it as it is. It doesn't say reflect 15% of any damage as piercing or as fire or water or anything like that. So if a lot of elementals attack with damage that they're immune to or worse get healed by. So if there's a fire elemental and it's throwing fire at us, we take fire damage and we heal it in response. Not really what I'm looking for. So yeah, I'm going to take this. I'm going to save first. Actually, I'm going to save.
Treasures at my fingertips lost.
I hope you were choosy at least. Or did you leave the best bit to blow to smithereens?
Alright, I feel that was the best choice. So yeah, I lose a movement. I go down to 1.32. It's the crossbow that's weighing me down. Oh, and something else. This is minus 0.55. There's something else that's giving me minus 0.03. +1 speed here. Plus some movement boots would be handy. Although the speed also improves my initiative and my action points. So I don't really need this anymore. Is there another cap that I can wear? Do I have any caps kicking around? +1 leadership, 87 hit points. Well, 87 hit points and 49 armor, that might come in handy. Let's see what else we have. +2 initiative might be worth it. Looks like that's it. Oh, I should probably put that back on. And I can probably put those back on. Alright, remove empties. Let's have a look. So that's a lot of armor, more hit points, and leadership. 2 leadership at the moment. It is 1 from being righteous, so that would give her 2. Somebody else already has leadership 2, so that's sort of a little pointless for Jahan. 49 armor though and hit points. This is just +2 initiative. But +2 initiative here, 27, 24, 22. So she doesn't really need the initiative either. +2 initiative here would let her lose that initiative. Mind you, having 11 perception isn't too bad either. Because it means that evens out. It's a lot of hit points though. 15% reduction from armor. Versus... Okay, here. So, start action points 11. Start action points 12. Initiative 27. Initiative 26. Because perception went down 1. Because it's the average of those two. So now it's 9.5, which rounds down to 9. That's plus 9 here, and plus 9 here for start action points. That's just initiative 2 though. She's still got more initiative than Baird. What I really wanted to have is more initiative than Baird, so that she can buff up Baird as her first turn in combat. If she had more start action points though, what does she need for that? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Really? Oh, and that's 5. Oh, that's 7. Oh, okay. That's a lot of start action points to be able to do Bless and then Oath and then Summon Spider Buddy. Which is what I really wanted to do on her first turn. So she needs more... I don't think the AP use ever goes down from having... It certainly goes up from having a low skill. Yes, it's plus 4 in Expert Marksman. She only has... She doesn't have 4 in Expert Marksman. She only has 2, I think. Yeah. So I put that up to 3 and it would probably cost her 6 to use instead of 8 maybe. Yeah, it doesn't look like having a high skill doesn't look like having a high skill makes them cheaper to use. Just having a low skill makes them more expensive. Is that her only leadership thing? It does give her a bunch of hit points and better armor. Now 24% instead of 15. So that's not nothing, but that perception breaking the even, or making it even, does help. I don't think that's going to be worth it, so I'll give that back to you. Most of the leadership stuff is on Jahan. He's got 4 or 5 from gear? 4 from gear. Oh no, he's only got 3 from gear. So the hat and the 2 wands. Both of his wands are crit and leadership, because the crit stacks. That's 16% chance to crit with his wands. Bang, bang. Works nicely too. Dual wielding penalty damage, minus 20%. Yep. But plus 20% from wands. Could put dual wielding up to 3, or wands up. Or wands up to 3. I'd be curious to know if dual wielding past level 3, if dual wielding level 4 reduce the cost of attacking by 3 AP. Which would let him dual wield for 3 action points instead of 4. F5. It does not. So minus 10% damage penalty. But yeah, leadership. Oh, do we not have anything better than that? Really? Lockpicking, hit points. Dex, single-handed. Doesn't apply when dual wielding. Initiative, 92 hit points. Dex. Oh, I guess we don't. .27 armor, reflects 10% of melee damage. How much armor? 27? Alright, so... well, that's 73 hit points. It's probably better than reflecting melee damage. It's 41 armor and 3 initiative and 92 hit points. Yeah, I mean, that's 37 armor and 20% of melee damage is piercing instead of 27 and 10 or 15. I mean, we could probably give those to Jahan. Yeah, that's all around better. I mean, the dex on him is a little bit of a waste. It'll improve his defensive rating a little bit, but not that much. Plus 2 defense. But it's overall it's an upgrade. If I had a rogue, it would be better on them, but then again, if I had a rogue, I'd be giving them this. And that. I'd be giving them both of those for when they need to pickpocket. $29 armor. What's 33 armor and plus 1 speed. So the speed here is now kind of pointless. Speed is only plus 0.1 movement by itself. Although the hit points, air resistance I don't give a shit about. That could be better, but that could be a lot better, but I just don't. That requires strength. I got a lot of people who want to use the same sort of gear. Doesn't really help. Alright, let's move on, shall we? Let's do a quick heal up. Joescar. And F5. That's someone else walking. I can hear somebody else walking. Soul Search, when you completely pass out, that's a good thing, and you're meant to stay doing that and go to sleep. That's how going to sleep works. Alright, let's get lucky. How much? I've only got half an hour left. Sort of. Although I did start really late. It's it's nearly 2 o'clock already. Here's the... It's a Death Knight. Oh shit, everybody. It's the Death Knights. Guess what we can kill now? Death Knights. Oh shit, it's a level 18 Death Knight though, instead of a level 15 one. Oh fuck, and there's 2 of them. No wonder I could hear them clomping through the forest. Nope, there's 3 of them. Well, fuck. We can all make Death Knights vulnerable now, but they were really, really one-shotting us with their damage. So that was a bit of a problem. Are these dudes just gonna stand there? Everyone knows how to make Death Knights invulnerable. Oh, sorry. How to make them vulnerable. Oh, no. There's more. Run away! Holy shit! There are Death Knights everywhere. There are swarms of them. Roving packs of invulnerable Death Knights. Do not want. Okay. How can I, My main problem is I'm not sure I've finished with the rest of the game yet, and this really feels like heading into the end of the game. There's still a lot of quests I haven't finished yet. Including but not limited to the one in the very first town, where some old elf dude was trying to contract me to kill the orcish librarian, which I was not a fan of him doing. The orcish librarian seemed pretty cool and useful and a valued contributing member of society. Oh, here we are, we're back here. Okay, and then that's here, and then... Alright, that's where we were... Okay, let's go back to here. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, good. And then... I'm pretty sure that's where the Death Knights were. Sort of... You can't zoom out very far. Oh yeah, look, here we are. Here's an immaculate place. There's the Immaculate's right there. Are we under here? Or is that a different... Alright. Take me back to where we are, please. Alright, there's a sentinel here. Let's F5 again. Let's head down here. Skirt around... Oh! Oh, what are you saying?
These Titans speak an unfamiliar tongue. We won't get far without a means of translation.
Then such a relic we must find.
Okay. We were able to get one item before everything was destroyed, we sure were. I'd love to be able to know what these dudes are saying. Especially in that... Okay, again... not sure I want to be killing things in the forest now. After that earth elemental said, oh, the more you kill things, the stronger that demon gets. I'm like, well, maybe I shouldn't be killing things then. That was... Okay. Instead of standing on lava, let me do this. Okay, now let's see. I've got a... Okay, yeah. It's a metal crate. It can't burn. It can certainly be set on fire. Can I teleport it to here? Alright. Now let's see what happens.
Into the spine.
Oh, it's auto-saving. Yep, we've blocked the lava vent with this crate. Haha, take that, Sentinel. I'm gonna loot the crate to see if there's anything cool in here. There is not, that's fine. And we'll just Ah, shit! Well, that was rude. Let's load the game that we just saved. You will lose all unsaved progress. I mean, you're giving me the "you've died, do you want to load a game" thing. Obviously, yes, I'm going to. You're standing on lava. Not the funnest thing you could be doing. I guess I have to try looting this again because I mean there's a chance I might find something in there, but I guess not. Okay, now, there's another dude over here looking over this way. So have a look over here. There's another dude looking over this way. Okay. Let's Oh, and another one over here. They're galvanized, which means I can't kill them. There's only so many crates, though. If only I'd thought to bring a giant metal crate with me. I mean, I'm not sure how, Okay, go in a straight line, please. And just go straight up to here. And then pull this lever. I don't care what the lever does, just pull it. Oh, is that what it does? Well, that's... I mean, it's not what I wanted to happen. Did you spy some intruders? Did you? Did you really? What are you doing about it? Okay, so there's his thing there. Oh, there's a... Okay, see, we haven't been here yet, I'm pretty sure. Is this near the... I'm not sure where this is. Ah, this is near the start. Yeah, okay, and here's the start here. Alright, yeah. Okay, good. Alright, so yeah, we didn't go up these steps here. But we certainly could have. Alright, let me go back to Jahan. I'm not sure how much lava comes out of here. Wouldn't mind knowing. Did you? How? You're facing the wrong way.
Intruder spied.
That much. Okay. I mean, he's facing the wrong...
Intruder spied.
He's facing the opposite direction to spy this intruder. I'm not 100% sure how he's doing that. I saved, right? Pretty recently. Okay. Yeah, he's invulnerable to things. What if he wasn't invulnerable though? I mean, I'm behind him. How is he spying me as a as an intruder?
Spied.
I'd love to know how that works. Oh, and there's one here, and then one here. So what I'd like to do... Okay, see, that's where I've got to get to, up here. Okay, so... Alright, what if... how about I stand over here? And what if I move this to... Yeah.
spied.
Well, I probably don't want to hit that right now. That sounds like it would be a bad
The
idea.
Temple of Death welcomes only its likeness.
Oh, you need to be dead to enter the Temple of Death. Okay. You're very welcome, Soul Search. Have a wonderful night. Sleeping. Okay, I better check this crate as well to see if there's anything here. Oh, there's an axe. Pointless. Cool though. Alright, now if I stand over here and then teleport this thing to... Oh, really? Here. Okay, that looks like it's going to work.
Where is our spirit? Where has she?
F5 in case it doesn't. Oh, good luck, Soul Search. I'm hiding behind this big metal box. We can't. Alright. So. Well, that seems to be cheating. Maybe we do want to go around that way, though. I'm not really sure how to, Can I teleport Magnum? No, I can't. I really want to teleport Magnum up here, but... I need to be standing to make that happen. So I'm going to teleport this over here.
Defeated. She will not die.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she can be defeated. Pretty sure it's fine. Yeah, I mean, that's the way I would have gone the first time, Jahan. Oh, I missed a skeleton. Good luck, Soul Search. Hey, well done. Nice work. I'm not sure I want to go into the Temple of Death yet either, as I've previously mentioned. It's a little, Okay, well, I don't think we need that anymore. So, if I move this one to... out of sight. Magnum, could you move this over here, please? And then stand over here. And then actually, while we're waiting for that, just... if you could loop the skeleton on the back, that would be super. Thanks. Right, and then just move this. Oh wow, it's really heavy, isn't it? And then there, and then there, and then there, and then there, and there, and there, and there, and there. Okay. Now, Jahan should be able to teleport it from here to here.
A trifle, my dear.
There we go. Now I don't have to wait for the cooldown for the teleport. I could have done a two-part step with Jahan teleporting it. That's a little time-consuming.
Intruder spied.
Yeah, that's fine. Off you go.
Intruder spied.
Okay, and that's cool. That should be fine there. I'm going to move this into a single file so that we don't... Oh! Oh, I stood on a thing that went click and got rid of... What did I stand on here that went click? Is there... Is there a click thing for this guy? Doesn't look like it. Yes! Yes, there is. Alright, this is handy. Okay. Is there a click thing for this guy? Don't go close to that. For fuck's sake. What did I just say? Don't go close to that. How far back am I? Here. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. You three, I need you to go back and loot this thing again for me because I can't have a thing unlooted.
Feeling lucky.
Okay, still empty. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, actually, you chaps can just stay here. That's cool. J-Hand's gonna look for the thing that turns this guy off. We're all, Okay, unfortunately, I don't think there is one. For this dude?
She cannot be defeated. She will not die.
That one is over here. That one is over here. I'm really struggling to find one for this guy. Alright, well, we don't really need that one. So, F5. Teleport this to... Alright. And then... Wait for teleport to come off cooldown. Have a wonderful night, Soul Surge. Get some good sleep. Alright. Alright. These three can come over here now.
Intruder spied.
Yep. Yes. Looks to be you. Alright, and then single file. And back over here.
Intruder spied.
And stand over here. There we go. That's that one taken care of. So now this, we can come in and out safely through here. We can't disable this one, so it's always going to be dangerous leaving through here. But we can go safely through the other one. Okay, now, Jahan, I need you to teleport out of sight, hey? Is it really? How about now? This to... this is going to be out of sight too, isn't it? I have to go the long way around. Oh, I didn't need to do that because we don't need this one anymore. I need this one over here still. Idiot. Idiot. I've got to put it back. Ugh. It's fine. Everything's fine. You know what? I'll get Magnum to go back and move that one.
Intruder spied.
Yeah. Yeah, see, look, I'm hiding behind the box. You can't see me. Can't see the intruder. Because I'm behind the box. Yeah, take that, Sentinel. It's a giant metal box. You can't see me. Na 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 na. Right, thank you. That's what I was looking for. Alright, F5 because I'm starting to get a little worried. Aha! Alright, so I'm gonna need J-Hand now. Okay, that's about as far as I can go. Teleport this to... Oh look, I can't see where I'm teleporting it to. Because it's on the other side of the box. Okay, what if I'm over here? Teleport this to... Target is blocked. Blocked by what, I wonder? Oh, I know why. It's okay. Cancel. There we go. Okay, now, everyone please back up. So we're out of the lava range. F5. Now I should be able to teleport this to... Nope, not close enough. Now, somebody tell me why it won't fit in here. Somebody please tell me why it won't fit in here when I've specifically turned it around that way. No? I didn't think so. Alright. This is getting more and more annoying, but we're on the right side of it this time. Yes! There we go. We're on the box. Alright. F5. That should be it. Hello. Ah, sucks to be you. Alright. Now, can I get somewhere where I can teleport Jahan? Sorry. Out of sight. I mean, it looks like I should be able to see up there. Honestly, I should be able to. I mean, from where Jahan's not a short guy. Honestly, he should be able to see up there. I don't understand why I can't climb on top of this rock. It looks like a pretty small rock that I should be able to climb up.
What's this? I found
Ooh,
something.
ah, there we go.
Where is our spirit? Where has she left?
I was wondering what that hatch did. I was sort of hoping that the hatch opened somewhere else. There we go. Oh, this might be the hat that I need. Plus 1 armor specialist, plus 3 initiative, plus 87 hit points. And 45 armor. Well, I guess it might be better than what Joskar has. Probably not. Yeah, I'll send that to Jahan. Yeah, I'll take that with me. Alright, let's pull this lever. This lever should eliminate the rest of the... There we go. Oh, just that one. Oh, that's a shame. It's too bad it doesn't eliminate this one. But we don't need these in place anymore. Alright, let's go back down here.
Cannot be defeated. She will not.
Oh, here's the forest victim. Alright. Let's can't quite. There we go. That much. Thank you. Get out of the way, message box. Alright, and then Jahan, please separate yourself from the rest of the group. Just so not everyone goes to do that thing. Okay, if the lot of you could just get on up here. And then... Alright, and then I want you to teleport that to there. Boom. Done. Excellent. Wunderbar. Alright, so now the three of the sentinels I can get rid of are gone, and this one is deactivated by the means of this heavy metal crate. Can join the rest of the group. And you can come over here. I mean, Jahan could have stayed there to catch up. That's one of the other things that really infuriates me, some of the AI pathing.
Go no further. Her realm is death. Cassandra, our queen, our rotting mother, ruler of her soul.
Say, who are you?
I am her.
Tell me about Cassandra.
Burn her bones. Make her weak. Burn her bones. Make her weak.
Well, that seems to be pretty straightforward. I'm pretty sure I need to burn her bones to make her weak. Burn her body. Some of the skulls are actually hidden switches. Only the dead may enter. A bridge within the temple of the dead will lead us to Cassandra's body. So that's 4 of them. I'm not sure how many there are, or how many we need to find. I'm going to leave it here for the day because it has been 3 hours, and it's nearly 2:30 in the afternoon, and I could really use some breakfast, let alone some lunch. And there's a couple of things that I should probably be doing, like applying for jobs and stuff like that. So I'm going to save the game here. Oh, look at all of the saving that I did since those barrels. I did a lot of saving. One thing about the game I do appreciate is 5 quick save slots. Very appreciated. And quit the game, and that is going to be it from me for today. If you've been watching, thank you very much. I didn't find out where that giant pile of gold was. If you've been watching on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe, and you can follow me at CaptDaf on Twitch and Twitter to get notifications of when my streams go live. The next one should be this Saturday morning for me, or Friday evening for North America, after Liz's Punchy stream, which will very likely be a live recap of this week's part 2 of Beltane for John, Liz, Scooter, and Kate's Changeling the Streaming stream. Day 30, I think they hit 30 episodes, which is great to see. Doesn't look like they're halfway through the game. Are they going to get to 60? Exalt, which lasted 58 episodes. Although they were doing every second week for a good while until they hit every week. So even if Changeling hits if Changeling does hit 60 episodes, it still not might have the time. It still not may last as long in weeks as far as calendar days. Doesn't really matter. I'm sure it will be fun. I need to upload the recap as well to my SoundCloud, and I need to get more SoundCloud. I am nearly out. I'm gonna have to start archiving stuff. Or start paying to use SoundCloud, which is going to suck because that's something else I can't afford to do right now. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you again next time. Until I do, drive fast and take chances. Bye. There's a lot of buttons to hit.